Okay, let's do it. So we got the Sinanju Stein Narrative version. This is a master grade. And I'm going to experiment with this one. I'm going to actually paint this one. It's not going to be a full build. As you can see, everything, this is what it's supposed to look like. But I'm going to paint this. It's going to look a little different. So that's it. Let's do it. From what I can tell, there is a huge level of choice with this build, because as I looked over the runners, there are several duplicate runners with that are different colors, brown, gray, I believe it might be a blue, so I am going to have my choice of color scheme with some parts. This is the first kit that I've had that does that. So this should be very interesting. I'm very excited about this. And again, this is the Sinanju Stein Narrative version. Okay, so I totally cheated on this. Made it an abbreviated build, and I did not show the paint process. This is about as much as I showed my paint process, but here's the finished product. This is my first time painting using my brand new airbrush kit and my paint, and I went through some growing pains with this, but I do believe it came out okay. At least I was happy with it. So here's Sinanju. It has two beam sabers. As you can see, the backpack unit, I wanted to two-tone paint that. And also with the paint, with the shoulder blades, the shoulder pads, as well as the skirts, I wanted to have the lighter blue to bleed through also. When it came to his gun, I painted the bazooka, which is the bottom piece here because the two guns connect, and the high beam rifle. I did the high beam a matte gray and black. Here is his face shield. I two-toned it with the blue on the front, the lighter blue, and then gradually gets darker. Painted the shells for the high beam rifle. And then as you can see, this is the bazooka actually. And the high beam rifle on top. So the shells were painted for the bazooka and the high beam rifle. And inside of the bazooka, and here we go. I'm pretty pleased with this, and man, I hope y'all like it too. If y'all enjoy it, this is my first paint, and many more to come.